Hello? Oh, you're psychic. We were just talking about you. Just a minute, honey. Here he is. Guess who this is?
Who?
Marley, you twit.
Give me that. Honey, how are you?
Oh, hi, sweetheart. I'm fine, except for one thing.
What?
Will you do me a favor?
Anything.
Jump on a plane and come over here right now. It drives me crazy.
Me too.
I'm in this clinic all day, and I talk about making babies, and then I come back to an empty room, and I have your picture, but it's just not enough.
Maybe we better hold on a sec. I think I need to take a cold shower.
Oh, Jamie, do you know that the next time we make love, we may be making a baby? Isn't that sexy?
That's very sexy. You know, I wish we had one of those picture phones. I could see what you're wearing right now. But since you are so far away, I think maybe we ought to change the subject.
Oh, okay. What do you want to talk about?
Have your doctors come up with a diagnosis?
No, not yet. We're still doing tests.
When do you think they'll know something?
Well, actually, that's one of the reasons I called.
What do you mean?
I might have to stay out here a little longer than we had originally expected.
Why?
To do more tests. Dr. Hoffman said something today.
Then it's not Jake.
No, why would it be?
I just thought he might have been calling you or hassling you. That's why you're staying away.
Jamie, Jake could never keep me away from you. And don't worry about him. I think he's finally let go.
Be prepared, honey, okay? He always talks a good game.
Jamie, don't worry about Jake. He can't hurt us anymore.
Hi.
Oh. You know what? You look like you could use some air. So
No, I think I'll try to...
Come here, Victoria.
No. What are you up to?
I think you deserve something special.
You did this?
With a little help from Franco.
Are you going to tell me why?
Well, let's see. It is now 3 weeks, 2 days, and 14 hours since we moved in together. Happy anniversary. So, you like my little surprise?
Yes, as long as you don't dangle me over the edge for old time's sake, we'll be fine.
That's exactly what this party needs. Here, it's
No.
replay.
No, no.
No.
Oh, stay. Really, I've got the image in my head. Really. Thank you.
Always remember the expression on your face.
Why did we start that argument?
Because you were being a spoiled brat.
Oh, no. I think you were being a complete Neanderthal.
You, who didn't even know me, you were telling me what kind of woman was my type.
Well, that's only because you were talking about women as if they should be washed and brought to your tent.
Okay, I admit that we were both being jerks.
I can't believe I ever forgave you.
You fell for my boyish charm.
No, I think it was your cute tush.
Well, you got your revenge.
The roof.
The last thing I needed was you tagging along and on that stakeout and locking us up there.
Oh, please, you could have gotten your way out.
Yeah,
You just
right.
wanted to spend the night with me.
What, without any shelter?
We haven't exactly had a storybook romance, have we?
No, I call it more like the Brothers Grimm.
It doesn't really matter as long as it's a happy ending.
Think there's going to be one?
One what?
Well, I mean, we've gone through so much together, and we've broken up so many times, I've lost count.
But something's always brought us back together. We're just meant to be.
Happily so, yes. But, just one question.
Shoot.
Where do we go from here? So you've never done it before?
In a city park? No.
Well, then we're just going to have to do it at least once a week.
And what about when winter comes?
Well, when winter comes, we'll have to find an indoor carousel to ride.
So romantic.
Mm-hmm.
So when do we celebrate our next anniversary?
I didn't know that we were finished celebrating this one.
All right, why don't I go draw us a nice hot blow bath?
Why don't we first finish talking about what we were talking about before?
We were talking about something before?
Yeah, I asked whether you knew where we were going, and you pretended to get a hearing
Oh,
problem.
you know what? I
just want things to stay just the way they are. Just perfect.
I don't see why they can't.
Well, you know what happens. You get comfortable with someone, and then you start taking each other for granted, and the next thing you know, you're popping Sound of Music into the VCR.
Wait a second, I like the sound of music, you know?
You would.
But I am confident that things will always be wonderful when I am with you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Exciting. Passionate.
Yeah.
Unpredictable.
Yeah.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Could you just shut up and rip my clothes off?
Yeah. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
If this is Carlos, he is going to be the next officer killed in the line of duty.
Frankie.
I've got that report.
Surprise.
Report.
Yeah, the Wanamaker case.
Frankie, I really don't think a two-bit bunko artist is going to be such a great threat to society at this point in time.
I'm interrupting, aren't I?
The hills are alive with the sun.
Frankie, you didn't come here to talk about a report. What's going on?
They're standing around sharing a pair of PJs while I'm going on and on, pretty as a picture, ranting about real estate. Yeah.
So you went over there first.
But you know what I could really go for right now is some iced tea.
When the dog bites, when the
Thank you, Vicky.
Thank you for listening to me, okay?
Yeah, no problem. Listen, stop by any time. You know where I am.
Right. Victoria, I'm sorry I interrupted.
Bye.